Hey, welcome back to A-Aron Reacts, and we're back for another duet with Lucy and Martha Thomas. I did one, You Raise Me Up, and it was fantastic, and I love your response and reaction to my reaction. Thank you very much. And this one, The Prayer, comes as highly recommended as they come. I mean, realistically, and I also got to buy me a coffee for it, so thank you much for that. Let's get right to it. And so I've been told that they're 17 and 11 respectively here. So they're 5.5 years apart. So I think this is that point you get them with 6. And by the way, when I had done You Raise Me Up, I'm telling you, Lucy did not look 16 in that to me at all. She still looked younger than that, or 15. So I don't know. I guess I'm terrible with ages, but apparently she's 17 here.
I pray you'll be alright. And watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way.
Wow.
Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe.
My gosh, not just her singing and her vibrato and her breath control and her beautiful sound, but her tonal perfection is ridiculous. Like, she finds those notes right on the money. And she's just so calm and relaxed. Just beautiful. And I love the scenery here with the candles. And you even see a little bit of a glow around the mic up the top. And as I mentioned in the previous one I had done with the duet, you can see the admiration of Martha looking up to her bigger sister. And just the amount of respect. And how do you not when you've got that beautiful voice in front of you? I mean, come on.
Be safe. La luce che tu dai, I pray you'll find your light. Nel cuore resterà, and hold it in a heart. A ricordarci che when stars go out each night, l'eterna stella sei. Nella mia preghiera, let this be your prayer. Quanta fede c'è when shadows fill our day.
Oh, those harmonies.
Lead us to
Oh my gosh, the way they're dancing in between each other, it's perfection, really.
be your prayer. Quanta fede c'è when shadows fill our day.
The tension, release. Oh. My ears just feel like they had a super satisfying meal.
Quanta fede c'è when shadows fill our day. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, give us faith so we'll be safe. Sogniamo un mondo senza più violenza, un mondo di giustizia, di speranza. Ognuno riera, ma non
I feel like I heard a little bit of a polyphonic tone from Martha there. Yeah, there's a little bit of an overtone there.
Just like every child, just like every child needs to find a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be saved.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So that might be the first minor imperfection there, where their timing wasn't perfect with each other on the release. It's almost like you got two angels, flying in the sky, and you just sit there and observe, and finally they show there's some sense of humanity and imperfection here. Yeah, right there. They're not exactly on the resolution note. Oh my gosh, everything else has been precisely perfect. So to be clear, I'm not picking it just to show that it's imperfect. Yeah, I mean, they're so perfect throughout that it's somewhat refreshing that, they're human. Oh my gosh, what must it be like growing up in that household? I mean, seriously. That was masterful. I feel like Martha was born to create perfect, beautiful harmonies with Lucy. And I've read from some of your comments that she doesn't actually want to do singing, as a career. Which, you know what? I think it's most important that she finds what works for her. But, even if she's not a lead vocalist, which I think she could be, I think that she's still so young. I mean, I think Lucy's 20 now, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? 2021? So this was, 3 years ago, something like that. So she's 11. She's still 14, 15, somewhere in there. So yeah, she's still super young. She could grow and become something great. There's no doubt about it. Her ability to find those pitches perfectly, harmonically, as a backing vocalist here is incredible. And just Lucy's voice and Lucy's performance was just absolutely divine. We hear somewhat of a little bit of an operatic side of her here, and it's just beautiful. This was special. This was really special. Thank you much for this recommendation. I see and understand now why it comes so revered, and I 100% agree with it. If you haven't yet subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so now. There's also a join button on my channel, so consider joining and supporting the channel on YouTube itself. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you much.